Park Hyung-sik, born November 16, 1991, age 30. Yongin, Gyeonggi, South Korea. Occupation: singer, actor, dancer, agent. P Studio, musical career. Genres: K-pop, dance. Years active: 2010 to present. Labels: Star Empire, United Artists Agency. Member of ZEA/A5. Park was born in Yongin, Gyeonggi Province, South Korea, as the second of two sons. He belonged to an upper-middle-class family, and his father is a member of the board of directors at BMW Korea, while his mother is a piano teacher. He was named Hyung-sik, Korean, Hanja, by a Buddhist monk, as his mother and grandmother are Buddhists. Park began his mandatory military service on June 10, 2019. He entered the Nonsan Army Recruit Training Center in South Chungcheong Province to start his basic military training and will be completing the rest of his military duties in the Military Police Department of the Capital Defense Command as an active duty soldier. Park had earlier revealed that he was inspired to join the Capital Defense Command after he received positive feedback for his shooting skills while training for the variety show, Real Man. The actor said that he wanted to put his skills to good use, so he is excited to join the unit and be of service to his country. Park was officially discharged from military service on January 4, 2021. Top list: 9 movies and dramas of Park Hyung-sik. 1. Strong Woman Do Bong-soon, 2017. Do Bong-soon is a petite and gentle woman with superhuman strength, which she inherits from all the women in her family. After years of struggling to control her talent in the workplace, she finally lands a job as a bodyguard to An Min-hyuk, the young and handsome CEO of an illustrious gaming company. While Min-hyuk instantly falls in love with the powerful Bong-soon, he finds himself competing for her attention with the pedantic Nguk-do. 2. Hwarang, the Poet Warrior Youth, 2016. In the Silla period, the reigning Queen Ji-so is about to cede the throne to her son, who has come of age but remains hidden from the public. Fearing potential assassins and true Bon officials who hunger for power, the queen creates Hwarang, an elite group of men who will train in poetry and combat to protect their new king. While the bond between the men of Hwarang deepens, they remain unaware that they are joined by the future king himself, as well as a commoner whose bloodline may disrupt the entire kingdom. 3. Suits, 2018. Choi Kong-suk is the best lawyer and senior partner at the prestigious Kong-hem law firm. He is in the process of recruiting a rookie lawyer when Go Yoonhwa, a parking valet with no legal background, accidentally turns up in his office in an effort to evade trouble in the same building. Kong-suk is so impressed by Yoonhwa's photographic memory and intelligence that he is chosen over other applicants with actual licenses to practice law. 4. The Heirs, 2013. The Heirs depicts the relationships and rivalries between wealthy high school students who will inherit the business empires of their families. The drama begins with Kim Tan, the handsome heir of Jaeguk Group, exiled to the US by his greedy half-brother. There, he meets and falls in love with the ordinary Cha Eun-sang, who is visiting her sister. Unfortunately, their instant connection is snuffed by the revelation that Kim Tan is engaged to a fellow heiress. 5. High Society, 2015. Jang Yoon-ha is the youngest daughter of a chaebol, a family-owned conglomerate. In search of true love, Yoon-ha hides her identity as heiress and holds a part-time job at a food market. This is where she meets her bubbly best friend Lee E.G. and the hardworking Choi Joon-ji, whose only desire is to marry rich. The negative impressions between Yoon-ha and Joon-ji quickly develop into an unlikely and exciting romance. 6. What Happens to My Family? 2014. Cha Soon-bong's children are so chaotic that he files a lawsuit against them. As a tofu shop manager and widower, he cannot get them to fulfill their responsibilities to the family. His eldest daughter, Kong Shim, has a bloated ego and believes she is above everyone. His eldest son, Kong Jae, is resentful of his family's middle-class status. His youngest, Dalbong, has a bad temper and no direction in life. In a last bid to bridge the gap between him and his children, Soonbong creates a list of comical but legal conditions that will get them to realize the importance of family before things are too late. 7. Youth, Climb the Barrier, 2022. This much-awaited series will trace a love story between Prince Liwa and Min Jae. Because Liwa suffers a mysterious curse and Jae is falsely accused of murdering her own family, only they can understand and help each other escape their dark fates. 8. Soundtrack Number 1, 2022. Han Sunwoo is a quiet and self-questioning photographer. Lee Eun-soo, his best friend of 20 years, is a struggling lyricist with a straightforward and honest personality. After a series of career-related frustrations, they agree to burrow up in the same house for 2 weeks and the line between their friendship and romance starts to blur. And 9. Happiness, 2021. When a highly infectious disease breaks out in Korea, the residents of Lucille Residential Complex are completely sealed off. Among them is Special Operation Unit Police Squad member Yoon Saebom. She secured an apartment in the complex by pretending to marry her high school friend and fellow detective Jung E-hyun. As the disease starts to spread in the building, class divisions bring out the worst in the residents. Saebom and E-hyun must work to find a cure. Park Hyung-sik's upcoming drama Our Blooming Youth will portray the role of a crown prince named Lee Hwan who has endured a mysterious curse and is unable to free himself from it. However, fate plays a magical role when he meets a woman named Min Jae, played by John Sonnae. Our Blooming Youth drama is scheduled to premiere on February 6, 2023.